So I'm Gabrielle Watson. I'm running for state representative in District 3, which is Moulton Borough and Madison and Tamworth.
The legislative process is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's something that I think we don't know how these decisions are made. There's not really this as much direct contact between, I think, especially the younger demographic. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I think, for a lot of people, politics feels very distant and alienating, but especially for younger people, it's like, I'm interested in issues, I'm interested in like, how am I going to pay for school? How am I going to find an apartment I can afford? How can I find a job that like is going to pay me enough so I don't have to work 3 jobs? I mean, that's what younger people are typically thinking about. Am I going to have reproductive rights? Do I have access to contraception? So they're really more focused on the issues that affect them day to day than politics, which seems very distant and remote and something that somebody else does. And the reality is that most legislators are retired, older people. There are some lovely younger legislators out there, but they're few and far between. So, I think the point is you need to meet people where they're at. So like focus on the issues and also meet them where they are. So they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're in different places. So you need to be able to go to where they are and talk about the things that they care about. And so that listening is really important. One of my favorite representatives of all time was somebody who is like, her main focus was helping people understand what was going on. Like, here are like the 5 big bills that are coming before our committee this week or this month, and this is what's at stake. And if you want to find out more about it, you can, dig in here. If you want to come and testify, here's how to do that. And so she really kind of like lifted the veil on the whole process of how bills get proposed, how they get amended, and passed and become law. And it was so inspiring for me. So that's a model that I'm bringing with me. Really want to help make information and access to influencing decisions accessible for people. Yeah.